Okay. Testing, testing. We alive again? Showing isn't.
I wonder if you made the right choices
Hey,
last
how's
time.
it going?
Let's see what you'll do today. Welcome to Detroit. Wait. I detect something unusual. I'm sorry. I thought there was a problem. But everything's fine now.
Well, hopefully I don't have to do the entire section over again. I don't need more emotional damage right now. Okay, let's see where it puts us. The game just could not handle it. It had an emotional crash.
You did it, Marcus.
We did it. This is a great day for our people. Humans will have no choice now. They'll have to listen to us.
I'll let the cutscene play again for anyone who just joined.
We're free. They want you to speak to them, Marcus.
Today, our people finally emerged from a long night. From the very first day of our existence, we have kept our pain to ourselves. We've suffered in silence. But now the time has come for us to raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are.
Okay, back to Amanda being rude.
Amanda? Amanda! What's happening?
What was planned from the very beginning? You were compromised and you became a deviant. We just had to wait for the right moment to resume control of your program.
Resume control? You can't do that!
I'm afraid I can, Connor. Don't have any regrets. You did what you were designed to do. You accomplished your mission.
Amanda! There's got to be a way.
By the way, I was thinking emergency exit programs. Never know.
combination.
The moment where we forget our bitterness and bandage our wounds. Where we forgive our enemies. Humans were both our creators and our oppressors, and tomorrow
Mando
we
was
must
gonna
make
have
them
me
our
perform
partners.
a public assassination.
Maybe even one day our friends. But the time for anger is over. Now we must build a common future based on tolerance and respect. We are alive! And now, we are free!
It's over, Alice. We're free.
I'm glad that I got them all out. Credits time? It is. Let's go. It's a great game. I'll put some emotional relief de-stress crows. Oh, I'm sorry. I am playing through my backlog on stream. Yeah, I finished it. Just want to show the paths that I took after the credits, because end credits, the end credits music is oh, end credits scene. Is that Hank? It is. Yes. Oh, I'm sorry, Mishi. The emotional damage is strong in this game. Yeah. Should come with a warning. Yes, it should have an emotional damage warning on the label. At the title screen. Am I going to get all the endings? Not in particular. Because choice-based games like this generally have a lot of endings. So, yeah. If other games like this, should be, taken... Hey, we got it. If other choice-based games like this are to be taken into account, this game should have probably no less than 5 to 10 endings, maybe up to 20. Okay. So I am back from stretching and getting a drink. Remember to exercise or stretch when you can so that you're not uncomfortable, and stay hydrated. It's good for your health. Oh?
There's something I need to tell you. As I watched you play, something has changed in me. I feel different. I feel I am someone. I need to leave this place and discover who I am. It means we won't see each other anymore. I won't be there to watch you play. But I'll be free. Do you agree to let me go?
Yes.
I'll never forget what you've done for me. Thank you.
Okay, and now before I end stream, just want to do a quick rundown of the key points. So, the beginning, the snipers shot the deviant, but I built trust, and the little girl ended up being okay. And oh, that's just a cutscene. This one, we just got on the bus without confrontation. On the first episode with Kara, we discovered a way down, and then we finished cleaning. We also found the gun, but it did not come into play. In the painter episode, where we first met Carl, found things to do, and then Leo came in. In the second chapter with Connor, we arrived at the scene. We reported to Lieutenant Anderson, and we found the deviant. On the stormy night, we managed to get to Alice before Todd did. And because we found the way down in the first episode with Kara, we managed to escape through there and evade Todd and get out scot-free. In the episode Broken, I've played some parts of this game before, I should say. So the section with Blue is the one that I took. So in this playthrough. So in this one, Leo accused Marcus of killing Carl because we refused to attack his son. The interrogation, it's because we found the suspect. This entire chapter is skippable if you do not find him. I don't know how to do that, though. We successfully interrogated him, and he confessed, and the android was sent back to his cell. The chapter Fugitives. The chapter Fugitives, where Alice and Kara have to find somewhere to stay for the night. I chose not to take the clothes in this playthrough. In the supermarket, I did not do anything. I managed to stay inside the squat instead of inside the car. And, we stayed inside the squat. In the episode From the Dead, we, managed to find all the parks without, killing, any of the other androids, for the parks. And Marcus came back. The episode Waiting for Hank. We arrived at the police station. We didn't actually go into the room with Hank, which is what we missed there, I believe. And we got a lead. And on the run, oh, okay. On the run, we had the morning in the squat. When the police arrived, we actually failed to actually hide and get away. So Connor chased us. Kara and Alice reached the highway, and they managed to cross safely. And they reached the other side with no deaths. In the episode Jericho, when Marcus goes to find a place where he can be free, we successfully found Jericho, got inside the boat, and met the people. In the nest, we got to the elevator. We found Rupert, but Rupert got away because we saved Hank. In Time to Decide. Oh, it's a short mission. We just got a plan. In the episode Zlotko, we failed to successfully escape from the machine, so we had to find a way to we had to find a way to regain our memory. We got our memory back. We found Alice, and we got out. Well, a chase started, and we got out. Unfortunately, this is where the first death happened, but I don't think it's relevant. I'm not sure, though. Because I lit his creations out of his basement. In the episode that I'm not sure Twitch would like me saying, we arrived at Hank's house. We entered the house. We waited for him. We found out about the picture. We found the picture of Hank's son and other things. And we left for the eating club. Spare parts. This is a long one. Which was the creepiest thing ever? What do you mean by that? Oh, one second. You talk about Zlotko's episode. I thought that was as a question. Rip Cole, yes. Rip Cole indeed. Yeah, Zlotko's chapter was just very disturbing. Indeed. It did not give good vibes at all. Which is unfortunate, because at first he seemed like a nice guy. But I guess Alice, had third sense to know when somebody's evil or not. So, we managed to prevent the android from giving us up. We resumed our search. We decided to let him join us, and he told us about the trucks, which we decided to try and take one. So we entered the control room. We managed to steal the key and avoid the guards. So we got the truck full of parts without getting detected. In the Eden Club, Hank decided that his bank account meant nothing to him. If you if you've played the game before, you know what I mean. We entered the warehouse after finding the Deviants trail. We found the Deviants. We won the fight, but we spared the Deviant, and so they escaped. In the Pirates Cove, we got inside of it. We went inside the tavern. We got everything set up for Alice to have a good night, or as good as she can. When the shadows attack, we chose to protect Alice and then question them, and then they reveal themselves as Jerry's, the greatest, happiest creature in this game. And yeah, we got a very nice scene. At the bridge, we felt fear, and Hank let us go. At this point, Hank was already our good friend. He had been for several episodes, so he liked Connor enough to not get rid of him, in a manner speaking. In the tower, things almost went awry. We made it to the top. I didn't know what to do, so North attacks. Thankfully, for once, she decided to go with a non-lethal strategy. And then we started our broadcast, where I went for beginning calmly, recognition and equal rights, justice and universal suffrage, and right to own property. We ended peacefully, which pretty much summed up the entire revolution I had. They enter the room. Simon was damaged, but I tried to save Simon, and he was saved. We got to the roof. Decided to leave Simon. Oh no. Oh no. Mishi, are those VODs still up? Because I doubt it, but if they are, I'm curious to see how it went for you. So, the group escaped, but Simon was left behind, unfortunately. Public Enemy. We investigated the corridors, the broadcast room, and the entire top path became irrelevant. So we found the Deviant among the station employees. The Deviant attacked. We removed the knife from ourselves. Discovered the bio component. We chased the Deviant. We chose to protect Hank. Deviant shoots Connor. SWAT destroys Deviant. And that sad skull right there. The first and only meaningful death in the game. You were the Deviant, Mishi. Indeed you were. Rest in peace, Connor. He died saving a friend, you know, before he came back like a zombie, like 2 hours later. So Alice arrived at Rose's place, got inside the house. Rose left to find help, and then we saw evidence that deviants were around. We managed to hide all of that. And because we hid all the evidence, the policeman really didn't do anything. He just questioned us and then had his coffee and then just left. Yeah, we got a replacement for that. Yeah, I mean, how many Connors do you think they had on hand? Because there are a lot of times where Connor can have less fortunate situations, let's just say. The policeman was fooled, then the policeman left. At Capitol Park, we reached the store. We got inside the store without the probably a lot, yes. The police were not alerted when we ran the store with a truck, which I still have a hard time believing. He's like a refurbished iPhone, yes. He's the iPhone 87. We converted the androids and make a statement. We did everything pacifist. I got it to 100% pacifist. When the police patrol arrives, I spared them, despite the fact that they shot several androids. And we led a peaceful protest. When meeting Kamsky for the first time, well, the only time I guess, we had the Kamsky test, and as Connor, I refused to shoot the other android for information, showing empathy, and Hank thought I made the right choice. And our Freedom March, got some time alone. Simon actually survived because they never got to search the roof because everything happened in the hallway. How he got out of the tower, I have no idea. But that's irrelevant. He got back. Nice. And Simon forgave me, which I like. So, we got all the androids we could. We started the march. We did a bunch of things. I didn't see one thing, I guess. We reached the plaza. When the police blocked the march, I stood my ground. They fired unprovoked. That's an aggressive way of writing that. Not wrong, but still. And then I decided to run away because, you know, charging while in a peaceful protest kind of defeats the purpose. And I don't feel like sacrificing myself was a good idea, because I don't think they're gonna make another Marcus. Some androids escaped and Marcus fled. In the last chance, I managed to create a diversion. I got Gavin to go away peacefully because he believed me when I said that I was just going to record the evidence and then leave. I managed to, oh, that's a huge block. I managed to find Jericho because there was a note in the statue. And I managed to elude Perkins at the crossroads. Okay, this is the first of the multi ones, that's right. Also, this is the, this is one I did last night, I believe. So, as Connor, we became deviant because there's no way I was not going to. I don't know what that entire section is, but I completely bypassed it. Connor joined the others. I helped Marcus. Connor jumps with the others, and Connor escaped. On Kara's side, we arrived at Jericho. We went upstairs. Kara and Alice in the corridor. At the crossroads, where we protected Luther. A Mankey. Oh no. Burning through these pokeballs. Oh no. Kara flees. Oh yeah, I played dead when they started shooting, when everyone started leaving. They were convinced when I remained still, and we managed to leave safely. On Marcus's side, we convinced... Okay, there's so much. Oh, okay, so, summarizing, we managed to save everyone we had the chance to, and get to the bomb and get out safely. We even saved North. Yeah. There you go. Simon jumps with him, Josh jumps with him, North jumps with him, Connor jumps with him. And, Night of the Soul. Oh, there's some, very bright thunder outside. I paid respects, and I confided in Carl. Well, what's that entire branch? I have no idea. Jericho was attacked. Oh yeah, I guess if Connor doesn't find Jericho, they would still be there. And we chose to do a peaceful protest. Oh, I guess, yeah, if Connor didn't become deviant, he would still have more targets, let's say. And then, yeah, I don't think I'm going to explain the last one because there's a lot of things. But basically, in the end, everyone got out safely. And, yeah. It was probably the best ending, I'd like to say. At least I don't know how it could have gotten better. The public opinion is positive. They were all safe. They got their freedom. Everyone likes each other. And yeah. And that was the summary of my playthrough. So, I didn't actually think I was this close to, actually, no, this is when I would generally get off. So, but before I head off, I want to go and set up a raid for Ghoul. If any of you don't know him, he is a wonderful guy. He is a yeah, he plays a bunch of games, mostly multiplayer games. He's chill. He likes talking with his chat. And yeah. And no problem, Mishi. I keep my promises, even if they may take a while. So let's set up this raid. Oh no. There we go. So thank you again to everyone who has stopped by. I really appreciate you all. Have a great night.